Okay, Harold. Harold ability is pretty good when you're trying to go wide with a bunch of ones. Let's see. Got Zoltan to try to push round one. You can push with Glusty Warp too. Hey, dude. Kikimore into Foglet. That's the only way of consuming the Foglet. Other than the... Okay, let's see what happens here. Take it slower with Archaspore. Go like Archaspore into Ancient Foglet into Kikimore Warrior. He has tax, so the damage on this doesn't really stop anything. Yeah, whatever. Maybe he can't kill it. Okay, Swan Song, what's up? Nope, it's very dead. That was a lot of roping for a play that probably just had to be made. What else is this doing in the matchup? I guess like this plus Longship can kill Slizzard. AQ Ambassador playing AQ. Whoa. Huh. That's pretty good. So we can go like Harpy Egg pass. This hand's not doing anything. It's leaning pretty heavy on the Kikimores. This boat's locking down our Arachas nests. Oh yeah, we're out. You got me. Did you just not click the Longship? Seem a bit transparent. Oh, I am. Oh boy, it's green shirt day. Hey, Deep Dark. Let's see. So we found the Karen. Any way to consume this? There we go. Could kick the Bone Talisman. Something on double nest though. More battlefield healing. Whoa. Huh. Well, that's not good. Huh. Hey, chat, I think we're losing. Wow. So he wasn't just playing Warship for value. We're gonna play this and get like Skellige Stormed or something real silly. Or just leader ability. It's pretty strong too. You're gonna have to somehow beat the Herald at some point anyway. At least it's out. What can we do? We can go... Renew Kikimore Warrior, try to build up a board again. What a mess. Can like maybe set up double Glusty. Can I update our debt lab or is it unplayable? I just haven't played it recently. Ugh. So the most points is this. And then we'll just play Bone Talisman. So, we're down a card. We're still drawing to Triss and Jermaine with Zoltan in hand. It's like kind of winnable, depending on what he has left. Like if he has a last rate, we're fucked. But there we go, Triss Jermaine. So if we go, so just this, I can play. We're always gonna play Jermaine melee, so you might as well just do that now. We're not sure whether this Triss wants to be Bone Talisman or Arachas Nest. It wants to be Arachas Nest. We figured it out. No more surprises. Okay, no lacerate, please. What do you got? We lose to Nut, right? I assume. Oh, we beat Jenga. Cool, cool, cool. So that worked. On peak. Can't believe we drew better in the game we missed, Glusty. Yeah. I guess it can happen. Oh boy. Summoning Circle. Tipping Eye Close to trigger your sad Deathwish cards. Yeah. Glusty's such a weird card in the mirror. There's situations where it's just like by far the best card. And the situations are just incredibly awkward because of like Ancient Foglets and Corinthian cards. We're really on the egg because it's better against Marauder than Foglet is. If we play Foglet, you can go Croc Ping and then play Marauder. There's still Croc Ping up. We'll just do this. This can get Zhenged, but whatever. Not too concerned. Okay, Croc Ping's down. Let's try to stick Kiki more. Well, it's not in Primal Savagery range. Oh, there's a circle on 4. Never mind. This never works. Okay. This Demon Worship meta. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little weird. The card's good, but I don't think there's that many 3s you need to kill, right? Outside of, like, literally Kikimore Warrior. Maybe I'm missing something. This is getting Savagery next turn, almost for sure. This was weird. It's basically just a wolf pack. That's way better for us than getting Primal Savagery. Okay. Just keep playing our junk out. I mean, realistically, we're not winning this round, right? There's a circle here. Ooh. Okay. What does this mean? We can go... You just have to play the Karen? I don't hate it. We don't need the Karen for anything else. Unexpected. This AQ deck is so much more fun than playing circles. Come on, Wilson. I fully admit that it's worse. But man, is it way more fun than just hoping circle lives. I think we'll just take a long round against Croc, right? In which case I like these cards. Oh, she still doesn't know that I'm the wide deck. Interesting. Return Executioners and Syndicate. Sure. That's fair. How did I win round 1? I have no idea. Portal makes standard AQ a lot more fun. I could see it. If she runs Scorch. Don't my guys go to like 6? What do I care about Scorch for? I'm a wide boy. Got Renew and Behemoth. There's not much benefit in holding on to Glusty super long. It's probably just gonna get like Geralted or something. You just play it whenever. Definitely want to take the longship out though. Let's just like maybe play Glusty last. It's kind of a weird line. So I'm gonna have all this stuff buffed. Kind of depends how many units I can have him play. Like, I've got enough zones to last play triple Arachas Queen Glusty. That's actually fine. Like, we can Nagafar now for our Arachas. That look pretty good. It looks just kind of clunky. Yeah, we don't need the Renew. I've played Hillick. Everyone just plays around it, though. The Zoltan never lives. It's the worst match imaginable for Croc. It's not great. Yeah, I think we just want to brick the Tar removal and just go for Zoltan here. They play into Renew. Sure. You're not really short ways of being able to put Zoltan in your graveyard. I don't see a reason to give her a Geralt when we're just Glustying next turn. I don't think we lose to anything here. Yep, professional. I think it's good until the Tin Boy meta. Oh no. Gurney, Cora. Is there any good website anymore for just looking at cards in Gwent? Is Gwenty still around? That site was fine. Is the deck I have fun? I like Arachas Queen. So Archaspore is real bad in this matchup. Like, almost the stone unplayable. Kind of just want to mulligan it. Don't really want to waste the Cyclops. I can kill a Thrive unit with it. I guess we can... Okay. This Archaspore is 50-50ing here. Good. This means next turn we get the Cyclops, the Foglet with the Necro Warrior. This Archaspore is still so bad, though. Just, like, played a Wolfpack on blue coin. Oh boy, a lore website. Got all the voice lines. Don't really need this Karen, right? Going to assume that every Gurney is playing Geralt. Try to respect it at least. We'll give him a Geralt here because we're Glusteing next turn. Okay. Let's try to bait the Geralt out. It's pretty good. Remember when Wolfpack was the most popular 4P card? No. I don't. Wait, what are we missing? It's just Tristan deck. So this Naglfar's only getting one thing. Yeah, same works. We'll just pass. It certainly was. I guess in the sense that it was a neutral, so every deck could play it, and every deck just needed filler. Wolfpack was never like a good card, but yeah, I guess it was in a lot of decks. Hey, Apple. So I need to kick a gold. We just kick the Naglfar. Ooh. They'll update and play Gwent if they get Wolfpack bonded. I feel like they're not going to buff the neutral bronzes, but we'll see. Almost forgotten about his leader ability. Oh, did he just miss a couple of Gurney turns? That's funny. Looks like it doesn't matter. He's always going to consume with the Griffin. Throw limit's kind of spooky. The advice, give him we might another chance at few hours decided it's never going to be as good as Gwent. Okay, yeah. It's an opinion a lot of people share. Really just depends what you were looking for out of the game. What are we renewing? I don't even know. Probably not Glusty Warp. Oh, we finally killed the Kikimore. Awkward. Can't renew Zoltan. You see, with this Arachas Queen deck, unlike the Hemmelfurt deck, when you run out of zones, you usually never got into any of his other stuff. But this is one of my favorite albums of all time. How are we beating Guthron? I mean, this hand's fine. Plays. You can like throw out Glusty, try to bleed round 2. Can we fit in Thrall for this time? Maybe. You can cut like a Cyclops if you really want to. It's just so off plan. It's kind of silly. Every single SK deck is a follow role player in addition to whatever the deck is. Yeah, because like the Spellboard cards aren't really Spellboard cards; they're just value cards. Like, there's nothing about the Spellblood cards that make you play Spellblood. It's just Vildkarl. Same thing with like the Herald thing. You just play Dagger. And if I don't need to play Glusty, I won't play Glusty. Blob cards are better in Blob than ever decks. Which Blob cards? Priest doesn't care. Protector cares a little bit, but not really. You're not really playing Protector in the same rounds you're playing your leader. Harold doesn't really care. Do people even play Blue Boy? Blue Boy's in most Blob decks. Really? So my opponent has 8 extra points. I guess we still gotta play. Blob's at least reasonably defined. I feel like his card's just too generic. I don't know. That's the thing, the other SK decks are able to copy him. Because his cards just can go everywhere. It isn't Blob's fault. It's not Blob's fault directly, but it's his support cards' fault. But if it wasn't the card's fault, then you wouldn't be able to play the other SK leaders. Ow. Man. Please give me Bone Talisman. Loading head stream. The best stream. SK doesn't have enough good cards. I would say this is true of most factions. Cards in general are just too generic. I don't think it's just an SK problem. So we got his leader out of him. We could pass. We could also just play this Arachas Nest. I'm still drawing towards Zoltan. Like, we find Zoltan, we're fine, right? I guess, like, Renew gets us kind of good. Devs are scared to make non-generic cards. It seems like it. It's not even just that, though. Like, so many of the archetypes they've tried to make are just bad. Like, vampires. Pirates. Like, what are they doing with pirates? Oh, hey, we found Zoltan. Actually, has really archetypes. They're still bullied out a bit. Kinda. Vampires are heavily understated, though. Sure. But that's kind of my point. They're scared to make archetypes good. Cards aren't a real thing. You won't be convinced they thought those cards were playable. Do you know how good they thought Crimson Curse was? I promise you they thought Crimson Curse was a good card. Real expensive. There's like 200 cards. I don't think they need like 200 cards. Like, you just need to. I don't know. I was really happy with Syndicate because they didn't look as scared with a lot of things. And it turns out it was like just kind of bounty that they pushed. Crimson Curse was initially spoiled at 13 provisions, wasn't it? Like, they buffed it before release. This should have been melee. Kind of lost 2 points there. Just got another card that generates profit in this hand. I hope we lose by 2. I really do. Or we win. I'll take that too. What are we against? Arnyoff. Do I have any hopes for the bronze rebalance they announced? Yes, a ton of hopes. I really hope they pan out. This may be the first like actual disappointing end of month patch. I usually set very low expectations, but I'm pretty hyped for this one. It's such a big deal. It's like such a huge core problem in the game right now. Like, if you asked me what the biggest problem in Gwent was right now, I would say something about bronzes. And then it would be, like, archetype cohesion, which is kind of related to bronzes. And then artifacts. But, like, bronzes being bad is just such a huge deal. Just high-rolled cheap resilience? What? Why would you do this? When I said high roll cheap resilience, I actually meant low roll. Gold cards suck as well. Most of them generic, underpowered, or uninteresting. It's less of a problem with the golds because at least there are good golds everywhere. There's some factions that just don't have good bronzes. Nilfgaard. Ugh. Respooked for SC with good bronzes. Yeah, they're probably gonna fuck up balance, but that's okay. Night Iron's pretty good. Sure, you got me. No, pretty better bronzes. We were gonna do with Dodric. Throw him in the dumpster. Watch this. We're gonna pull our Foglets the hard way. Wow. Value. I don't really need to nerf all golds. Scoia'tael might need some tweaks. There's no Nilfgaard's Bronze Leg is a 3.5 provision. Yeah, it's basically Dimeridium Shackles. Those are probably just getting more points. Maybe. We'll see. Like, even if they are, like, it could still make a difference. So, like, maybe the fix doesn't necessarily tie into archetype cohesion, but it's at least a step forward. Like to see 4 provision cards set around 6-7 conditional points. Yeah, I really liked what they did to Syndicate, where it seemed like most of the bronzes are balanced by their floor. I think it's okay for cheap cards to have a good ceiling as long as they're conditional enough to make up for it. I'd actually say that it's important for bronzes to have a ceiling as long as they're conditional enough. It's like the way you would balance it. That's why I like Bounty is such a cool mechanic. Because it's a lot of points when you can set it up, but you have to work to set it up. You have to play other cards in your deck. Regis and R&R. Yeah, this opponent's not making our life easy. Don't fill up my range drill, please. Okay. No, they didn't play Regis yet. They played R&R, though. And Detainadale, which strongly implies the Regis. So we're guaranteed our renew. You get like an extra point eating the Triss. But then I don't have the ability to mess with my roses easily, so I'm just going to take the renew. Well, I can use this Karen to eat something in ranged. Plus his Arnoth can always fill the range draw. Sure. I'd say I remember the first thing about Mata. Oh, right, I can't do that now. Okay, so we lost our Zoltan. Let's remove the Bloodthirst. I don't really have a problem with long route with meme decks. I have more of a problem with like people just trying to trick you into passing it around 3. Such a silly way to play Gwent. You see the Avalok decks? Yeah, it was silly. I still don't think those decks are good for Gwent. Ow. Smata Grand Prix kickoff stream is live. I might watch some of that at some point. It's been such a long time since I played. How different is the game now to like the Kickstarter days? Think he's winning this round? Wait, is that a challenge, Wilson? Because I can definitely win this round if I want to. Relatively not different. More units, better balanced units. There's a campaign now. You can see your opponent's deck before playing against them. Yeah, I like that, or some kind of like best of 3 format. There's a lot of different ways to go about it. I think like the separate best of 3 game mode is probably the one that people would leave the least number of people upset. That would be all 4 open deck lists on Pro Ladder personally. But yeah, I'm not. I'm not fighting this round. The Gwent ladder seems ass. I think it would be fine if the game played fast, like it used to. It does suck that it's like kind of like a 45-minute commitment to play a best of 3. But it was like beta where games were like 8 to 10 minutes. I think it'd be fine. Where did this deck come from? The Vault. I don't know. We had an old Arachas Swarm list. We added Kikimores to it. Hey, Bella Ilstoria. Thanks for the 4 months, dude. Appreciate it. This is a little spooky. You can always Naglfar for renew. And by always Naglfar for renew, I mean 2/3 of the time we can Naglfar for renew. So if he like Leos us, we're still in. Grand Prix roster is pretty exciting. Oh, is it like a limited tournament? Do you have a link to who's playing? I never followed the scene super close, but I'm kind of interested. Ooh, okay. I have been yoinked. We're still down this many points after the Glusty. Oh man. Okay. That's a problem. Hmm. So if we now go far into Triss, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 exactly works. Or I miscounted somewhere. Oh, I didn't count the extra point on Triss. Now we're drawing our Renew. Pretty sure we beat everything. Yeah. No, so close, so close. Come on, come on. Was Insult more points? I don't know, maybe. Card. Wait, what? I don't know what you're asking. Pre-order stuff? No, I don't usually pre-order expansions. I don't care that much about the cosmetics. Yeah, the card backs. That's what you're referring to. What? No. Okay. Well, poor Kikimora, I guess. Your first opponent seems to be a Pepega. What did he do? He TA Rysik if he has Freak Show? Because he really wants this thing to live. It wasn't a 9 more vulnerable than a 4 against AQ on turn 1? So I'd rather save this for a round that I'm actually going to fight over. So we can kill this, that's fine. Plus, he has to have the Graydon, and if he wants to commit Graydon to round 1, I am more than okay with that. Gonna buff neutral bronzes? Probably not. It's just not that important. Okay, you got me. Not too worried about how that resolved. He's not great at pushing round 2. I don't really care about last play. Hmm. What is our opponent gonna do? We gave him his pass. Just take the pass. Okay. So he leaves open 4 coins, so we can Ewald next. Line this up to 1 because it can't heal itself. Damn, you managed to barely beat a combat engineer Nilfgaard. Oh no. What's your FMMR? That's a lot of golds. Can I get some of those? I guess that counts. Not really what I wanted, but it is technically a gold. Okay, so yeah, that happens. Played a single game of ST on stream, people basically boycotted you. What? Really? Do you normally just play one faction on stream? Reasonable Ewald shots. Just renewing Jermaine, right? Swarmy Swarm. We're doing it. This is like honestly fine. So he puts bounty, I Peller. You could have 2 bounty effects. I really don't want to waste this behemoth though. Just do this. Render him 2 3 points for 2 coins. Yeah, just my card's just so efficient that it like doesn't even feel that bad that he's doing that. Plus, I kind of expect my Glusty to just die, right? His win condition is being able to have tall removal for this. Yeah. So he was getting 1. Last card, Graydon. Please, last card, Graydon. Yeah, last card, Graydon. Wow, we got all our MMR back. That's a very beautiful match history page. Well, maybe I shouldn't have kicked a key more. We're in the mirror. We got a circle. That's what we care about, right? Can I just pass whenever now? If we play this and he Glusties us. Oh, it's Red Dream. Oh shit. I didn't even realize. So he already knows what we are for sure. So there's no Bamboozle. Also, this means that the circle will be coming back. Okay, don't machine gun me, Bran. No. Okay. Cards I can't play. Oh boy. I realistically want a long round versus this nonsense. No, I can't be summoning circle ever. Get Naglfar Germain. Have Renew on top guaranteed. Heek Lusties. We'll just always lose our card. I guess that's fine. He gives Forktail also. Oh, does he really? Oh, then we're super fucked. We're never winning. Can't do anything about that. Melee, please. I don't know. What's he got? We found the line. Maybe this deck's just broken. I don't know. Maybe we broke it. Maybe the secret's just play Bone Talisman. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Over here and here, there's some other videos that you might enjoy watching. What are you waiting for? There's two videos. Just click one. Just click one.